was what it do is your boy King M. And I want to say, man, I love the SBs, but they be goofy as fuck. Especially the blonde ones, man. You feel me? I'm married to SB, so I could talk my shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, my one and only. We came here today because we thought she was knocked up. They told us no, but I'm going to be honest. That ain't the last word, because got the last word every time. Best believe it, you feel me? My mother been trying to call me. I've been missing it though, so it must ain't been meant to be. Inshallah, I'll catch it the next time. You know, it ain't cool either, like how she just could be whenever she want, but when I do it, it's a problem. So we gonna talk about that, you feel me? But yeah, I had to come on here on an SB tip, cause this bitch blew me earlier. Like, alright, when you work in the hospital, I feel like that's a job title that's like, you gotta have some type of passion or like, uh, 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 what's it? You gotta have some type of like compassion for it. You don't just do it just 'cause it's a job. Like, I don't think that's fair. You feel me? Life ain't fair either, but we talking about a hospital. Like, you had you had a doctor back in the day who got infamous for killing his patients. You could research the dude. I forgot his name, but yeah, they call him the Doctor of Death because he was called himself experimenting on them and saying about other medicines, but they all would end up dying. Um, yeah, so I'm saying like the chick, she got irritated with my wife because how she was acting. Mind you, she is the patient. She's clearly going through something, you feel me? Or we wouldn't be here. So you would think she would have nothing but the utmost respect and love. And considering the fact that my wife is an SB, they got something in common. Both blondes, blue eyes. I think she had blue eyes. I ain't sure, but she had some pretty eyes too. Um, yeah, coming in, and she's being difficult. So I got a middleman, them, pretty much. Every time she asks my wife something, my wife kinda like not really getting it. So I gotta be like, yeah, she asking you this, like she'd be like, you have any serious injuries or any serious pain? So I'd be like, yeah. She means serious pains like right now. So she'd be like, no, no, not right now. 6 months ago. And it was just stuff like that that I had the middleman, you feel me? So I think that my wife was getting upset. I think that the SB was getting upset because it was difficult for her to, you know, communicate with her. But it's a lot of moving in front of me. That's why I keep looking around. Um, yeah, like, my wife is the client, like something wrong. I don't care how she's acting. The customer is always right, kinda like Burger King. The patient is right. If they say they don't feel good and they can't explain everything, then understand that they don't feel good and they probably can't explain everything. You feel me? Don't be, oh, I gotta do this. You're not working with me. Like, you're supposed to be a professional. You feel me? But like I told my wife, Shorty looked young too. She wasn't no older than 40. You feel me? I'm 35, so it's around my age. Um, it's no excuse. No excuse. Like, I was getting irritated too, but I kept my composure. I never broke character. I never made it look like I didn't want to be right there. You know, my wife knew because that's my wife, but I treated that SB lady with respect. And my wife come right now. So, yeah, I should have got the same respect back, but I didn't. All right, everything good? So So
I'm actually gonna put this on the hooks over there.
they just used the husband for a post-up spot. It's all good though. Um, yeah. So that was out of order, man. Like, if I could find her manager, I probably would have hollered at him just to let him know, like, you know, the nurse was a little bit rude. You feel me? I think you need to talk to her because she made my wife feel some kind of way. Like I would have did that. You feel me? But she gonna meet her maker. She gonna meet her match. Like people like that, they always run into that one person
Guys,
that's time enough for them.
what?
Look what's going on right here. She got an RV. Yeah, so that was crazy. But she done back there. And the SB chick walked in the room to check, like, we already gone. On to the next, you feel me? So, yeah. Be careful how you treat people because you never know where you can end up at, you know? And this was the part, so this is where my problem came in at. Because I explained to y'all what happened, but I never really said where my problem came in at. We came here because my wife had a pain in her stomach, and we thought that she might be pregnant, you know? I'm just going to say a bun in the oven. So we thinking it's a bun in the oven.
It might still be because that lady was mean.
Yeah, I got it, Pumpkin. Let me talk. Thank you, though. Thank you for your assistance. So like she was saying, the lady came back because, so when we first went in there, we told her, like, yeah, we basically think it's a bun in the oven, so we trying to find out because the symptoms was the symptoms of that, as far as my knowledge. You know, I've been down this road before, so I kind of got a little bit of, you know, insight. Long story short, after they had their little interaction the first time, to me, when she came back in there, she was just like, yeah, like, because we basically was like, all right, we want to get sane and all that, but we trying to find out if she, you know, knocked up, whatever. So fast forward to her coming back to tell us, she like, we just checked. She's not. Like, huh? How? You feel me? Like, I know I'm not crazy. When we first got in there, that lady, whole demeanor is real cool, calm, and professional. When she came back to tell us no, her demeanor was like, I'm not telling you what you want to hear. Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of you. Like, that's what I got from that. Like, I'm doing my own investigation. Fuck what she said. Plus, at the end of the day, like I said, he got the last say, so you feel me? Our first daughter, that story of how she came about was his work. So I know he could do whatever, you know, just because she said no. Plus, we all know how pregnancies well. Some people don't know, but when a female gets pregnant, when she first become pregnant, the signs and the symptoms and the test might not be positive. It might have to show up late. So it's really not over yet, you know, and that's my whole thing. She told us what she knew we didn't want to hear. Like, we gonna get a test from the market, cost $1, pee on that motherfucker, get better results than what she did. 'Cause, like, she didn't even give us a paper, nothing. Like, mark my words, y'all. The lady was being ignorant. You feel me? So, yeah, I ain't trying to hear none of that.
How's your pain?
Right now, we waiting for this IV bag.
Okay, how was it before?
See it up there.
You need more medicine or no?
We waiting for that to finish dripping. Once she get that done, I think we be finished. I'll be honest, I'm trying to get out of here.
Me too.
Like, I hate hospitals. I feel like the only time I come here is when it's something bad. So, I don't like the energy. And I know a lot of people who die here. So yeah, that's my take on hospitals. But yeah, if you like what we doing over here, y'all already know. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Until the next time. Oh yeah, tell a friend. And make sure you tell that friend to tell a friend. Till the next time, we